Warm greetings from the High 10. It is Everyday Shenanigans on this Monday, June 1st. God bless America. Justice for George Floyd. I'd like to read you a statement released by Michael Jordan to the public. And if you need verification for the story, please log on to ms.com. His Airness has spoken. Michael Jordan, who does not often speak on major issues, issued a statement Sunday on the death of George Floyd. Jordan's manager and spokeswoman, Estee Portnoy, shared the statement on Twitter Sunday afternoon. "I am deeply saddened, truly pained, and plain angry," Jordan wrote to open his statement. "I see and feel everyone's pain, outrage, and frustration. I stand with those who are calling out the ingrained racism and violence toward people of color in our country. We have had enough. I don't have the answers, but our collective voices show strength and the inability to be divided by others. We must listen to each other, show compassion and empathy, and never turn our backs on senseless brutality. We need to continue peaceful expressions against injustice and demand accountability. Our unified voice needs to put pressure on our leaders to change our laws, or else we need to use our voice to create systemic change. Every one of us needs to be part of the solution, and we must work together to ensure justice for all. My heart goes out to the family of George Floyd and the countless others whose lives have been brutally and senselessly taken through acts of racism and injustice." Protests have continued to take place in Minneapolis, where Floyd was killed while in the police custody, and in other cities across the nation. And if you need verification for this storyline, msn.com. So Michael Jordan released a statement, and those were very kind words, very noble words, and the truth and the spoken word. I thought I would give you this message today in hope that we could try to find some hope amid this tragic event that transpired a week ago today in Minneapolis with the death of George Floyd by a police officer. And it pains me and it sickens me as well that we have come to this point once again, crying out for the savage death of a black man in this country enacted by a police officer. We have a mighty long way to go, and I pray that someday people will realize that we are all human beings and we all deserve to be respected and garnered as such. Thank you, Michael Jordan. Thank you, other famous people, Spike Lee, Killer Mike. Thank you so much for speaking out, because sometimes maybe that's what it takes. Others to speak out. Famous people, politicians, people who don't readily give public opinion of said matters. But we as people have a voice, and we are entitled to voice our opinions, and to gather peacefully to let the world, the public, the police, the president, everyone know that we are tired and we are fed up, and we will no longer be discriminated, abused, or murdered by police or anyone. God bless all of you, and thanks for joining me. Prayers to the Floyd family. Justice for George Floyd. Amen. This is Everyday Shenanigans. Bye-bye.